Hey guys, I'm back with my update as of the 2nd of June, but apparently it's the 3rd of June because I know, like in the previous video which you just saw, is about what I was recently up to, and I was filming that on the 2nd because my update was as of the 2nd and now it's the 3rd, and as you may know I'm in a different clothes, so time to tell you with the gaming news that's been going on. Now, I know, like I did say, I had no internet, but I went to my neighbours as they had internet on Sunday and got some info to write down for what I want to talk about in this update. So, the news which I have got here. Apparently there's been news that, I know The Walking Dead episode 2 has just come out, but apparently, like, before this actually got released, it said Walking Dead episode 2 coming around at the end of June, which it did, so everyone was surprised about that, although I haven't played The Walking Dead, but I'm actually thinking of getting it once I get my money and, you know, probably get the season pass and whatnot. Walking Dead episode 2, Telltale Games has given the first indicators when episode 2 of Walking Dead will arrive, which has already arrived. According to the developers, the game should be available at the end of June, which did, so that's pretty good for everyone. Few trailers and whatnot has been going on, like you've had a live action trailer for the live action trailer for the Darksiders 2. WWE 13, Mike Tyson, yes, Mike Tyson, who did that special referee in WrestleMania 14 against Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold. Mike Tyson will be in the game in WWE 13. And apparently Doom 3 BFG edition has got its official release date and its price in Europe. So the release date is on the 19th of October this year, and the BFG edition should be somewhere around £30, or as for anywhere else, €40. So yeah, and there's like spin news, but I'll put more information in the description. Apparently there's a new DLC called The Scorchers for Rage, so just to tell you about that. Other news, apparently we had double XP weekend for Battlefield 3, which was exclusive to the premium members. Australia. Now I'm glad for people in Australia, because apparently Australia has ended the ban, because they did this thing where they banned 18 rated games. They've ended it, so now after what seems like forever, the battle is finally over. Australia has passed a new bill bringing an end to its ban of an 18 rated video games. After around a decade of debates and setbacks, the bill has finally been passed through the House of Representatives and the Senate without amendment. So that's pretty good for everyone. So I do wanna say congratulations for the people in Australia who want to play 18 rated games. Other news, like there's Harmonix is probably developing new multiple AA titles, and there will be more info in the description about that. There has been 2 separate God of War collector's editions, which will receive retail listings. So there's 2 separate God of War collector's editions. Now I will tell you about this. First one is the Omega edition, and this will include the 2 God of War collections, like you got God of War collection with 1 and 2, and you got volume 2 with Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus, like them PSP games which has been remade. So you get them, including a God of War 3 steelbook with special artwork and a limited statue. And the other edition is similar. It's a similar deal, yet to be revealed by Sony, Amazon is listing a version with a bunch of bonus items containing the game in the steelbook along with the statue, digital soundtrack, dynamic PS3 theme, PSN avatar pack, a multiplayer double XP unlock, and an online pass for future DLC releases. So that's pretty cool for anyone who's hyped for the new God of War Ascension. Sorry guys, the new God of War Ascension game coming out in March 2013. Other news, like GTA 5 publisher says the annual release may be risking burning out consumers, and I'll give more info about that GTA 5 thing. Anarchy Reigns, Anarchy Reigns Western revealed, Western released. The release has been slated for early 2013, and apparently Platinum Games are unhappy about the delay. So there's more info about that. Shipbreaker and Terminal may be the next Modern Warfare 3 maps, and there was a video in the news which I'll add in the description about that. Other stuff about Modern Warfare 3: the next Elite content drops, and Activision is outlining a huge shake-up in Black Ops 2 Zombies mode. So there's more info about Call of Duty stuff. There's been a launch trailer for Lego Batman 2, and other news, this will be remade in HD for the PSN. It was for the PlayStation 2, it was for the Wii, like it was one of the greatest titles, but though I've never played it before. And it will be coming with move support. Coming this autumn, Okami will be coming out, remade in HD with move support, coming to the PSN this autumn, and it will be for $15.99 in the in Europe, and in euros it will be $19.99 in euros. So that's pretty good for anyone who's a fan of Okami. And I don't know whether it's going to be added with trophies, but I have to find out. Other news, there's more. Willem Dafoe is rumoured to star alongside Ellen Page in the new game Beyond Two Souls, which is made by Quantum Dreams. And I've got some news which follows. Before the official announcement of the game at E3, industry whispers said that the two Hollywood stars would appear in the game, but when Beyond was revealed, the focus was on Inception star Ellen Page. However, new reports suggest that Willem Dafoe will also join the cast, providing motion capture acting and voice work. So, it's a little bit of news about that. Willem Dafoe is rumoured to be alongside Ellen Page for the new game Beyond Two Souls. There is no unfair DLC characters for Dead or Alive 5, and apparently Yusuke Hayashi has said that Dead or Alive 5 will not offer up any additional DLC characters. Indeed, the Team Ninja boss doesn't agree with DLC characters at all, saying that they spoil fighting games balance. So a little bit of news about that. I'll add more info in the description for this. Apparently Criterion Games is not finished with the Burnout series. Other news, Sonic Adventure 2 will finally be coming to the PSN, but probably might be, but we have no further news whether it's officially coming to the PSN. Long rumoured and even longer awaited Sonic Adventure 2 was listed on the Xbox Live Marketplace, and it has since been taken down for release of October the 3rd, 2012, with the original's two-player racing, shooting and treasure hunting levels arriving intact. What's this got to do with PSN? Well, as well as being most certain to come to the service, one of the images showed the PlayStation 1 prompts, so a little bit of news about that. Saints Row 3, here's some news for Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 expansion, Enter the Dominatrix, has been cancelled, but may be folded into the Saints Row 4. So there will be a Saints Row 4. THQ has plans to release Saints Row the Third's standalone expansion, Enter the Dominatrix. Instead, the publisher is incorporating the content into what is calling the next great sequel in the Saints Row franchise. So, news about that. Metal Gear news for you guys. I think you guys are going to be hyped about this. Hideo Kojima has confirmed Metal Gear Solid 5. Way! And it says that we have not yet finished with Solid Snake. That's what they said. There will be more info about that and I'll add that in the description. Mass Effect 3 Operation Savage blast-offs this weekend. Though it's already done that. Mass Effect 3 was building up to yet another multiplayer event with commendation and victory packs on offer for successful players. Here's the blurb. With so many planets conquered in cancelled space, we are relying on material support from the terminus systems. Eliminating risks to our supply line is our top priority. So there's a little bit of news about that. Also, we all know we had the PS3 update version 4.20, and that was on the 26th of June. And there also has been some gameplay footage, 20 minutes of gameplay footage of Resident Evil 6. Other news I don't want to talk about, some trophies has been going on, like we had Spec Ops The Line, and most of the trophies do include the campaign, collecting all the intel, weapons, etc. The Amazing Spider-Man, like its difficulty, collecting the comic pages, like collecting other stuff and the boss fights, etc. And there has been trophies revealed because it's already been released last week. Resident Evil Chronicles HD was released last week. Excuse me. And Dark Side Chronicles trophies do include like the story, the secret stage, and getting S rank on hard mode, etc. So, just to let you guys know. We have the future of the industry is free to play, says EA. Now there will be more info about that. The BBC Sport app will bring Formula 1, tennis and 2012 Olympics to PSN. I think that's in the UK, but I'm not entirely sure. Spec Ops The Line launch trailer, Metro Last Light making of live action trailer, and Amazing Spider-Man Stan Lee trailer, because you can play as Stan Lee in the Amazing Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. There has been revealed an exclusive white 320GB PS3 exclusive to Game in the UK. It will be available to pre-order from Game in the UK and GameStop in Ireland for £239.99, and will be heading to the UK on July 6th. So that will be crap. So it's the Thursday. Crap, I keep forgetting the dates. So it'll be released this week on Friday. I don't know. Other news, there's more. DreamWorks acquires the rights to the Need for Speed movie, which is due in 2014, and I'll have info about that. More other info for Black Ops 2. They had an interview with John, and I do apologise if I don't pronounce his name. John Fox talks Future Warfare, and that is more info. More Rock Band 3 tracks has been revealed, like this week. Well, last week we've had Carrie Underwood with the songs Before He Cheats, Cowboy, Casanova and Good Girl. Quantum Conundrum has been dated for PSN. The three-dimensional physics title from Portal co-creator Kim Swift has you switching between dimensions to solve puzzles, and it will hit PSN on July 11th, which is next week. Now this is news about the new Time Splitters 4. Free-to-play Time Splitters 4 is a possibility, says Crytek. Crytek has said that the next Time Splitters game could be free-to-play. Company founder Savet Yearly revealed that he loves the idea of the game running on its P2P platform, G-Face. The approach fits with Crytek's recent assertion that their future titles will adopt the model. It also offers the alternative route to market for a game Crytek aren't convinced publishers that are interested in. Some news about Journey, that PSN title. Journey compilation brings that game company's PS3 titles to retail, and apparently that game company has confirmed Journey compilation as a disc-based free-tile collection encompassing all the studio's PS3 exclusives PSN titles. Responding to the discovery, that game company confirmed the release via Twitter, saying, "Yes, the hashtag Journey PS3 Collector's Edition is a thing, and it includes hashtag Flow PS3 and hashtag Flower PS3, and we can't say anything more." So, a bit of news about that. There's more. We've got this page and then we'll wrap up the video. Spec Ops The Line Developer Diary talks about choices and sand. Spec Ops The Line marches towards its release. Well, it's already out, so this is what I'm just talking about, what I heard in the news. 2K Games and developer Yaga have chucked together this insightful developer diary to whet your appetite for the sandy third-person shooter that takes place on the Buried to the Buyer, where all is not exactly as it seems. Assuming control of Captain Walker and his buddies Adam and Lugo, you'll work your way through the sandstorm riddled city on a search for the elusive Colonel Conrad, making through more decisions during your journey through the dunes. Mass Effect 3 Extended Cut DLC news. Well, it did say it's coming next week for some people. BioWare has finally dated the Mass Effect 3 Extended Cut DLC, and best of all, it's coming next week. Well, if you're in North America, it's already out. Now, here's the deal, okay? Well, the free DLC is set to answer a few unanswered questions about the game's ending in the bid to give players more closure. I think that's what it says, I don't know. So, yeah. Gamers in Europe will have to wait a bit longer though, until 4th of July, which is tomorrow. I'll keep forgetting what day it is. It's 4th of July is tomorrow, specifically to get their fix. So the Extended Cut DLC in Europe will be out tomorrow. People who like Dragon's Dogma, the sequel, there will be a sequel, just to let you guys know, and Capcom has announced its intention to crap. Oh my god. Okay, Capcom has announced its intention to have Dragon's Dogma into a series. As a result of all these positive numbers, Capcom has enough confidence in the title to turn it into a series, therefore confirming at least one more Dragon's Dogma game. Good news all around them. A flawed gem. Dragon's Dogma is one of this year's surprises. We're all up for some more. So it's a bit of news about that. And here's some news about Love Film. Love Film is adding 20th Century Fox movies and TV shows to its catalogue of content. So that'll be in UK. The multi-year deal will allow the subscribers to access shows from next month. You'll also be able to watch a selection of 20th Century Fox films from March next year. From March next year. And last but not least, here's some news about Resident Evil 6. The Collector's Edition has been revealed in Europe, and this will include the Resident Evil 6 game, a zombie steelbook, an exclusive Resident Evil 6 hardback art book showing concept art from the game, Resident Evil 6 Avatar DLC code for the 360 owners, or Resident Evil 6 dynamic theme for the PS3 owners. Either University Talks hooded sweatshirt, only one size, just to say, and the Resident Evil 6 Forces emblems, which is a high quality zinc alloy emblems of the three main protagonist squads' insignias, mounted and set in a limited numbered frame, authenticated with signatures from senior producer Hiroyuki Kobayashi, producer Yoshiaki Hirobayashi, and the Resident Evil 6 director Ishio Sasaki. So that's all the news I've got to cover for this update. So thanks for watching everyone for this update. Hope some of this was informative and you like some of the news like Metal Gear, Resident Evil 6, what I've been up to recently in this update. And so yeah, so thanks for watching this update as of the 2nd of July 2012, although it's the 3rd because I split the video and you know, like last time. So again, thanks for watching this video. I hope some of this was informative. We'll put the news in the description when I can, and as always, we'll see you for the next update.